result.
What do you think he'll do now?
I don't know. I know he'll spend some time with his family. One of the things I was struck by was when we were on the plane one of the last few days, I had asked him, I said, you know, a lot of these reporters now, as we get closer and closer, they're going to try and force questions upon you, like, you know, what happens if you win, what happens if you loses? And I don't think we'd ever really talked about, you know, you don't go through the brutality of these things and actually thinking that you're going to lose. But being the press guy, my job is to put him on the couch and prepare him for these questions. And I said, you know, they're going to ask you, what do you do if you lose? And he said, you know, if I win, I'm going to be very excited because then I get to do all the things that I've been talking about over the last 6 years, and I get to you know, put my plan into action. But if I lose, he goes, I'll also be very excited because I get to go on with my life. I have a great life. I have a wonderful wife, a family, and there's other things that I can still do. So I think the other things that he can still do, I think he's probably he has to figure that out. I think, you know, he wrote a lot in his journal, so I expect that we'll probably, you know, maybe we'll see a book out of it. It'll be one about the ideas and the experiences. It'll be much more substantive than just a campaign manifesto. God knows we'll have enough of those. That'll be the second part of my therapy. You all here are the first part of my therapy. But I think that he's not going to drop off the map. I think he's going to want to play a role. I think that the party right now has to get back to fixing the infrastructure as part of our get out the vote. We also have to remember that this is still, we have to be a party of ideas, and we have to constantly find new ideas and harness some of the energy around those ideas, and then help some of the individuals that are going to be a part of the party going forward. And so I think he'll try and help them, too.
Jen, I want to close with you, which is you were with the president in Iowa, a very emotional place for him. He doesn't have any more campaigns.